afternoon, viewers, and welcome to Security 247 and Lagos Television, DSTV 256, Star Times 114. My name is Duke Meku, and this is a program where we talk about security and safety issues. But today we are going on a very lighter note because today, Saturday in Lagos is very, very cold. But you need to know this, that I'm not here alone. I'm with Fine, I only call him the Security 247 face, Faith. And he's here, he's also my co-presenter. Well, Richard. Hello, Richard.
It's good to see you.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
So nice to be here, too.
Oh, how are you doing today?
Fine.
I've gone Niger Delta today.
That's lovely.
Yes, so that our viewers will know that, yes, I'm from Niger Delta.
Well, after I'm from Ogun State, but okay. So sorry that I'm not with my Adire.
Don't worry. It's great to be here today again. I'm so excited to talk security. Like I always tell my friends, I eat security, I sleep security, I talk security. And today we're taking it, just like people have said, in a very lighter mood. For the entire month of October, even before I go there, let me say, happy independence to entire Nigerians in advance. We are so excited that we've seen another 1 year in Nigeria.
Very well.
Honestly, there's nothing we can say other than to say thank you, God. And not everybody who started October 1st last year was able to see this coming one. So we are saying, no matter the situation in this country, no matter the insecurity, like we always say on this program, that issue of security is in our hands. So we must, all hands must be on deck to make sure that
we do what we need to do.
That's right. So today we have somebody special in the house. We're not going to reveal
the person now. Yes.
And we're not going to do it now. But I'm going to tell you today, you're going to smile, you're going to laugh, you're going to be happy because we're going to take it personal. We're going to look at, no, let me give you a hint. It's a celebrity. Because we're talking about security and celebrity. So for the entire month of October, we're going to be bringing in celebrity who are our friends, who we are begging to be an ambassador of security. Because, you know, people look up to them. So when they are security conscious, people will understand that, yes, if so person is security conscious, I too need to be security conscious. So on that note, Dupe.
All right, we'll be right back after the short break. Just stay glued to your TV because very fine. After now, you will see our guest. You're going to laugh, and fine, I've decided not to laugh today anyway. But stay with us. We'll be right back after the short break.
Top quality security equipment now have a new name, Trends. That's right. Come to Trends Ventures Limited for your top quality security equipment such as security alarm, self-defense gadgets, bomb detectors, fire alarm and extinguishers, access control systems, surveillance, CCTV, audio-video entry phone, watchman patrol system, escort patrol bar light, bug and anti-bug, safety equipment, police and paramilitary equipment, Trends anti-burglary gas spray. For all these and lots more, come to Trends Ventures Limited, 2A Orisha Street off Awolowo Way behind Fan Milk, Ikeja, Lagos. Telephone 003-379-7978 or 009-624-7968 or log on to our website at www.trendsventures.com. Trends Ventures Limited, security and you.
When it comes to safety and security issues, your choice station and program to watch is Security 247 on Lagos Television. Anchored by renowned experts and professionals, Security 247 is to inform and educate you on those essential tips and details bordering on security and safety issues and concern. Security 247 is safeguard on security, now showing on Lagos Television, channel 256 on DSTV every Saturday from 1:30 p.m. to 1:55 p.m. Do stay tuned.
Welcome back from that short break. Security 247 and Lagos Television, DSTV 256, Star Times 114. Before we went on short break, we told you that we have a guest because we were talking about security and celebrity. You may just be wondering, but what we want to do is we want to weigh and analyze the security consciousness of many of the celebrities out there. We'll be going into others too because we have with us a celebrity who is also a comedian and he sings too. You know, he does everything. Well, as I had a chat with him earlier before we came on set, and he said playfully, he started what he's doing now in 1998 and professionally in 2002. Well, financially, he started making money with it. Okay, join me as a welcome this afternoon. Koffi, Idowu Noel.
Thank you
Good
for
afternoon.
having me. Thank you. Merci beaucoup.
Oh, I'm going to hang this hand.
You see that? My hand was not giving a peck.
You don't need it. Oh, wow.
It's good to be here. It's good.
Good to have you too.
I feel honored.
Thank
and,
you.
Yes, indeed. It's about time we woke up our security consciousness.
That's
Yes.
right. That's right.
That's why
Dupe,
we're
I want
here.
to say that, first of all, to the entire Lagosians, Nigeria, it was, I don't want to say it was difficult to get Koffi. I'm telling you.
I know
we
the
have
number of
been-
text messages
the number
I
of text
sent.
messages, but for the fact that he has the time to be here today,
Wow.
Koffi, I want to say thank you so
I'm
much.
grateful. I'm
Thank
grateful.
you so
I'm
much.
actually in the middle of a lot. So,
We understand. This is the
but
period.
I have to just see if I don't come, these
That's
people
right.
are just going
We'll
to
swallow
string
you.
me,
That's right.
put me on a guillotine, and then chop me off.
Thank
But
you so
we're
much.
here. We're
Thank you
here.
so much.
We're
Thank you,
here.
know
I'm
that.
grateful for having me.
Thank you.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you. Just like we said, security is a way of life. And
yes.
for you as a celebrity, first of all, for a layman out there, who is a celebrity?
Well, as long as you're celebrated every day in your life, you're a celebrity. I usually tell people that a celebrity is not necessarily the person you see on your TV screen every day. I tell you, if you wake up in the morning and you leave your home or within your compound, your premises, somebody says, good morning, you're a celebrity. You know, that's my own definition of being a celebrity.
Okay.
Then stardom is another thing.
Okay.
And being a superstar is another. So we're all celebrities.
Okay.
Okay, we're all being celebrated. I celebrate you. I
Okay.
celebrate you every day. You know,
That's right.
for as long as you're alive, you're
As much
celebrated.
as you're famous in your world.
But then if you now want to make it look like we say celebrity, then
Okay.
that has to come with maybe preferential treatments, being seen every day on the tube, then stardom and all that. But hey, I'm just me.
Yes, we understand. But you've been tagged with the word celebrity. So
Because-
what is, yes, because people see you everywhere. And it's so nice to have that.
Stamp.
Wow. So what is life living as a celebrity? Let's stamp you with that.
Well, it's pretty much in the public glare. Everything you do is in public consciousness. You can't take, for instance, years ago, I could easily just walk by a neighborhood and just pee freely, like every other guy just
Do
removes
that.
and just pees. I can't do that anymore. You know, you're now a role model. You're now
Okay.
seen as a point of reference. So
Okay.
you must behave mature.
Wow.
You must behave yourself.
must.
Your conduct must be the one others are trying to emulate. So being in a celebrity is a lot more tasking than just being you. Definitely we know that.
Okay, so you can't live your normal life.
No, you can't.
Once
I'm
you-
just one of the very few celebrities who lives a normal life. Because I chose to.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Some people are so much under the weight and pressure of being a celebrity that they can't live a normal life. But I chose to be as normal as possible. I still go to my old neighborhoods. I still wear my shorts and a t-shirt
out with
and
people.
and I go through my neighborhood and go to the the mart in the neighborhood and I hail people. They know, okay, they've understood my life pattern that this guy no like, you know, all those.
Civic
You know,
day.
when I'm dressed as a celebrity, you can come for your autographs. But when you see me dressed down and I'm doing normal guy, leave me as a normal guy. Okay, so people know, people have been able to understand, Koffi is quite simple, you know.
Okay.
I pick my calls myself, except when I'm driving or I'm working. And if I'm driving, it is whoever is in my car that I give my phone. Please help me
Yes,
tell the
you
person.
did that twice, even more than twice.
There's no personal assistance. Sorry, Mr. Koffi is busy. Can't talk. No. That's not my definition of a celebrity. I pick my calls.
Okay.
When you were saying you couldn't reach me, you were trying to get my number. Go to Google. Type Google. Now anybody, go to Google. Just Google Koffi the owner. My number is on Google. It's been there since like forever.
Wow.
So when people say we can't reach, I'm like, you need So
Okay.
I celebritedom really puts a lot of weight on people. You know, it does. I can, you know, some even have to hire extra security to move about because, you know, your fans want to reach you. They don't understand your mood certain times. Like yesterday or some day back, I was driving. I was not in the right mood. Some guy is tapping my windows. Koffi, I'll be your fans. I want to talk to you. He doesn't understand that I'm thinking on a different wavelength.
right.
I'm somewhere else. I'm not in that car at that moment,
Yeah.
you know. And the traffic is holding me down. It's making me feel like, whoa, am I going to meet my deadline? I'm pursuing money there. This traffic is holding me down. you know. And this guy is doing, I'm your fan. Right now, I don't want a fan.
Okay, Koffi. We'll come back to that. In case you're just joining us, I guess it's Koffi. We all know him.
Yeah.
No, some don't know me. Please, I'm hustling. Koffi Nigeria Limited. My name is Koffi, the owner.
Okay.
I'm an entertainer.
Okay.
Yeah.
You heard from just his mouth.
Yes.
So he's a musician and he's a comedian. And in case
I'm a singer.
Oh,
I'm
a singer.
Yeah. Lagbaja is a musician. I am a singer.
Okay. You heard from him. In case you want to join us live, we're going to give you a PIN number. I know we have a whole lot of messages that you have sent. We're going to be asking him shortly. In case you want to join us live, and there's a PIN number here we're going to give to you, 29598892. I take it again, 29598892. So send your message. Let's ask Koffi.
29598892.
Yes.
It's not
So
hard.
now,
It's not hard. Very easy.
Koffi, talking about security, because like I told you, you know what is happening right now in Nigeria.
Very serious.
Just a few days back, Kenya mall was bombed, and
A lot of people
as
were
I'm talking to
killed.
you right now, in the northern part of Nigeria, our brothers and sisters are going through a lot
Yes,
of
and
situations.
yes.
How do you live your normal life, taking into cognizance that,
That you have.
just like what happened yesterday,
Yeah. For
on the,
instance,
in the traffic, let's assume the person want to hurt you.
yes.
So,
Let me go back to the Kenyan issue. I'm also a victim of the Kenyan mall attack.
Wow.
Yes, I'm a victim. I'll say it will sound humorous because the great poet and Professor Koffi Williams was killed in that mall. And there are 4 Koffis I know: Koffi Olomide, Koffi Williams, Kofi Annan, and then Koffi Dowunwell, and 2 entertainers too. So when the man was killed, people started calling, Koffi, sorry, we wanted to condole with you that you were killed in the Kenyan mall. I said, no way. So it just woke me up to the reality that it could have been anybody. Because I know the poet to be someone who entertains through writing, so he has no business being killed.
Yes.
Okay, so like you just asked me now, perhaps I find myself in such a situation. We've been lucky as entertainers that we say things and we get away with it. But times and climes are changing.
That's right.
People don't care who is who anymore. It's all about putting bread on their own table. The hustles we're seeing is because a lot of people are not happy, they are bitter, they just want to frustrate the system to get away with their own daily bread as well. We know why these guys are being volatile. We know. We just need to beg our leaders to attend to the real issues, not one party is decamping to, those are not the issues.
Those are not the issues.
We should be discussing unemployment, we should be discussing, the real landmarks that people should belong to.
Students going to back to school.
Yeah, let people know that they belong in this country. Let them not feel frustrated enough to want to jet out. Let them see a future. People are not seeing a future. As we are right now, a lot of the young people are not seeing a future. They can't see it, as in it's so bleak. So, personally, I've tried as best to secure myself. But I've realized that at the end of the day, God is the most important thing that can secure you. I've been attacked twice by robbers. First time on the way I was, around 8 p.m., myself and my wife were abducted. We're one of the first people to be kidnapped in Nigeria. Whoa. In these times. We're taken for
this
a
is serious.
really? Yeah, no, I'm not joking. People knew that time.
Okay.
We just got married about 2 months after our wedding. We were kidnapped. They threw us in the back seat, drove us all the way, dropped us somewhere in Ikeja and took our car, But, the good thing is you don't take certain things for granted. It was a new car, the new Toyota Corolla. I just bought it. And then the first thing I did was secure the car.
Okay.
This is good.
Yeah, I secured the car. Ironically, I finished up the securities on a Wednesday. They attacked me on a Sunday. Ooh. And that Wednesday was just by chance. I was doing a meeting somewhere. We finished early. I felt, okay, should I go home or let me just go and do this thing? And then I went to do it. So sometimes procrastinating can kill you. So I just went all the way to Amuwadofin, security people. Mr. Koffi, you brought your car. It took like 4 hours. I went somewhere, eat and I come back. My car is ready. Okay, took it, went back home. Sunday, I'm going back home with my wife. We stopped by at the mart to buy something. As I'm going back into the car, this guy just hijacked me, then threw us in the back and drove us off. So they took our car, but the moment they dropped us in Ikeja, we took a cab. They left me with boxers and they took everything.
Whoa.
Yeah, see, most people think that. There was one day I was on the 3rd Mainland Bridge. As I was coming down towards Adekunle, I saw one man in boxers trying to wave us down. I thought it was a plot by robbers to slow me down. It was then I realized what they did. Every time they hijack somebody.
person.
They will strip the person naked so that the person doesn't get help in time.
Okay.
You know, you'll be scared of seeing somebody half naked in the middle of the night. You will not want to attend to them.
Yeah.
So that's what they did to us. So, but immediately I was with my wife, so they couldn't strip my wife naked. So I was with my wife, I was hiding in one corner. She called a cab, we took a cab, we got home. I called the security company. The guy says, okay, I'm seeing your car right now on the system. They are close to a Diroko border, blah, blah, blah. Okay, hold it down. So they stopped the car.
Wow.
And sorry to say, if any Nigerian police officer is listening right now, I love the Nigerian police. I've done songs to support Nigerian police, but that was the one time that I was not so happy with what the Nigerian police did. Because immediately I knew where my car was. I went to the nearest police station, close to where it happened. Said, I'm in Folaguru. This happened here, blah, blah, blah. My car is at so and so place. In advanced countries, the moment I give that information, they will call, the DPO there will call the closest police station to that jurisdiction and say, please, we have this. But all this protocol of, you have to write a letter, come back. I just left that place, went to Sabo police station, met the commander. So that's not an issue now. Go back to that same police station. They just have to tell somebody to follow you. You know where your car is? I said, yes. Went back the next morning. Hey, you have to do something so that we can send a message to the radio house. They can radio and inform everybody. As I just walked out of the police station, I got a connect to somebody who knew the commander somewhere. I just called, sir, my car is at so and so place. The man was, are you serious? How did you know that? They didn't know about tracking.
Okay.
They were shocked. So truly they went to check, they found the car. They said, oh, guy, you take no. I said, is the car there? They say, yes, I'm coming. I just took off, went there, took my car, came back home. Children of God. As I got back home, I called the same police station. I said, officer, how far? He said, hey, we have sent somebody to the radio house. They will go and announce that your car is... I said, sorry, I'm telling you that I brought my car home. What? You brought your car? From where? Why didn't you bring it to the station? I said, my friend, will you behave there? The way I talked to the police officer, he in gentleness. We're not true. We don't really do anyhow. Yeah. That was my first experience. Okay. And after that, I made sure, normally I don't go out at night. Rule number one, everybody knows from my school days that Koffi doesn't go out at night. Okay. If he goes out at night, it must be very, very important. And I must sleep over. Yeah. That's right. Even, no, I mean shows. Professionally, I don't do overnight things. I don't. My parents taught me that, see.
That's right.
Now, serious, you're about proverb, I won't be in
trouble. Go. Drop it. Drop it.
Aleki leko ọmọ ijo marin, ọmọ eku lo ṣòro, ọmọ eku lemi. Night no be for me. So it's not for me. The dark is not for me. So so it's only once in a while that I find myself in a tight position that I might go to it. And if I go to a night function, I'm making sure I sleep over and come back in the morning or out of state. So the second instance was, this one applies to almost every home in Nigeria. We cannot be secured enough. Yeah. Continuously, I used to tell my personal assistant, I say, look, guys, if we ever get attacked by robbers in this neighborhood, it will be that one of you was careless enough and they followed you to our door.
That's right.
And that was exactly what happened. I kept telling them, I'll keep telling them, I kept telling them, I'll keep telling them, until one night, my Mr. Assistant had no business going downstairs to go and buy anything from Aboki. Everything he needed was upstairs. But the spirit just said, tonight, Kobo flog on her for this house. And it must be through him. Because after that, before normally he used to do like this. But after that experience, he has been so humble. Oh,
extremely humble.
His humility has been humbled. Now, before he used to do, I'm going to learn more. After that experience, because
his shoulders went down.
He went to buy stuff. Now you're going downstairs to get stuff. You see some guys loitering in the compound.
That's right.
You're not even like...
Exactly. What are they doing here?
Yeah.
What are they?
You know, and this is the best times to do this is either when there's a serious football match and everybody is concentrating on the football and they're not looking around. Then when it is drizzling like it is drizzling today.
That's right.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, then the most dangerous thing that is happening to us right now is that there's so much generator noise around that when you're being attacked, nobody knows.
Nobody will know about it.
So that night, the factors were against us. It was drizzling. My securities had gone to hibernate.
Wow.
Generator noise was everywhere. My assistant was dumb and stupid. You came out, you saw one guy by the stairs. You saw another one standing.
And you don't know them.
And you walk past them. You go and get what you're getting.
And you are coming back again.
Then you are coming back. You still see the same guys. Now, a third guy has joined them. Then you now move. As he moved, they just put the gun to the back of his head. I was like, if to say, I'd be bad person, I foresee therefore don't just shoot you. Because first things first, you would have considered that come.
Yeah, since
If these guys should take me into this apartment we're going to, there's only one man in that apartment and about 4 women. So you should have calculated that the risk was too high.
Yeah.
And I said, the moment you came up the stairs, you noticed that, look, there was this elevation and an angle of depression. If not to die there, you would have pushed one of those guys and they would have, you know. But he was just so slack. I'm not saying you should risk your life, but if need be, think of the people you need to protect first.
Yes.
You need to, you need to think of the people. It doesn't matter. We're all heroes, but we don't realize it. But because we're thinking of ourselves first, we don't think of the people we need to protect. If it was me, not one of my mom was like,